None of these fins fold over. Where are you seeing fins that fold? So this is a straight fin. In my brain, I think you're trying to tell me something like that. I'm confused.
That is booking for the seats. Okay.
Daddy, take a picture of a dolphin.
It's okay, wait up and we can watch the show Those are real
that one with the tongue. Look at it with the tongue.
He's making noises with it.
Janmark.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've also discovered these boys really like splashing all of you. Look out, everybody. Now, this is a training technique called mimicry, and we can also utilize that same training technique here at the aquarium, utilizing a tool called a target pole. So you guys can all see one of our trainers, Rachel, out there in RESIDE habitat. She's got one of those target poles, and it looks like she's got Sydney out there to help us demonstrate this. So you'll see that everywhere she moves that target pole around, Sydney should follow right along and copy that motion. So we can utilize this technique to train several small behaviors. So if Rachel wanted to teach Sydney to look like he's shaking his head no, all Rachel has to do is move the target pole side to side. Very well done, Sydney. And I'm sure you could all guess what would happen if she were to move the target pole up and down instead. That's right, it's your logic, yes. And we can even make it just a little bit more complex. We can ask for full body movements using this technique as well. So if you rotate that pole in a circle, he'll rotate himself and show you his head stand. Now we can also utilize target poles to train jumping behaviors or aerials, jumps high up and out of the water as well. Now in order to do this, we are going to utilize a much longer target pole. So these target poles act as an extension of our hand and help us to reach areas of habitat that we cannot reach with our hands or our arms. Now one of these behaviors that we train utilizing this target pole technique is called a kicker. So we're looking for our animals to simply jump straight up and land straight back down in the same exact body position where we tap the target pole on the surface of the water. Here's Kenobi. Now we can also wiggle that target pole or change the motion direction of that target pole in order to communicate to our animals that we would like to add just a little bit of variability to a behavior. So you'll see that we can actually ask Pacino for this same behavior, but we're going to wiggle the target pole at the top, and we're going to see what he does. Check him out. Now these target poles act as helpful information for animals, and they act as prompts. And not only can we have them target to the smaller target poles to train those smaller behaviors like it just saw, but we can also target larger target poles on the surface to communicate position. But we can also train our animals to target to a variety of different objects as well, including buoys. So you guys may have seen this orange buoy drop down from the ceiling. That is for Polka, and he is going to demonstrate a buoy jump behavior as well today. Let's check him out. He's going to be targeted to that buoy instead of the pole.
They say how high it was?
Now this was a great demonstration of another training technique that we use here at the call separate conservation. And that's basically just a fancy word for baby steps. Because all that means is that we take the end goal or that finalized behavior and then we will break it down into multiple smaller steps. And we teach those steps one at a time, getting a little bit more difficult each time. aquarium, we share our passion for them with all of you and hopes that it will inspire you to preserve the world that we all share. We feel it's our responsibility to protect these amazing animals now and for generations to come. With all that said, we would like to take one final opportunity to demonstrate the power.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things.
These debates take us into the beliefs that it is time for your section to stay and exit the field.